Hello everyone and welcome back to my cooking channel with me, Kenny Tutt. If you haven't already subscribed, you can do so on YouTube. Tell your friends, tell your nan, tell your cat, under Kenny Tutt. So, what have we got today? One of my favourite foods, one of my favourite street foods especially, is the beautiful Mexican taco. Now, the best taco I ever ate, it cost less than 50 cents and it was a basket taco, and it had chicharron, which is pork. And what that also translates to is the soldado, which actually means sweaty, which is not as delicious. Sweaty and food don't generally go together that well, but all it means is steamed. So you're going to need, the recipes are online for you, so get that up or get that printed off. That's at www.pitchrestaurant.co.uk under cooking at home. So get on there, get your recipe, and then you can take your time and do this at your own leisure, or get the video on and cook along with Ken. So salmon, let's do that first. Let's get a little marinade. You don't need to marinate it long. 10-20 minutes whilst it's marinating, you can put all your other bits together. Let's get on. So we've got the bowl here. Let's make this marinade nice and simple. Let's give it a squeeze of honey, a couple of tablespoons of honey into the bowl, like so. There you go, come on honey. There you go, a couple of tablespoons of that. Just to add a bit of sweetness, stickiness, beautiful. And we're gonna cook this under a real hot grill, yeah? So get your grill on. Get your grill on high, get your tray ready, get organised, make your life nice and simple. So we've got the honey in there. Let's go in with some of this chipotle paste. I'm going to go for a nice heaped spoon of that. We want that spice coming through, that shine. Oh, it smells wonderful, that smokiness. That smokiness is just incredible. Then we've got the garlic, that's going to go in there. Now lime, beautiful lime. We're just going to, little top tip here, to get the most from your lime, get yourself on a surface and give it some roll, give it some welly. And then when you chop your lime in half, you're going to get a lot more juice, but let's just squeeze a bit of that fresh lime into there. So we've got the chipotle paste, some garlic, we've got some honey, and then just some fresh lime. Okay, and then we've got a nice touch of salt, give it some seasoning, a good pinch of that, and then just a dash of cumin as well, just to give it another layer of flavour as well. So about a heaped teaspoon of that wonderful cumin as well. And then a nice glug of oil, which will just bring it all together, a good glug of oil, just to make sure you've got enough marinade to coat all of that beautiful salmon. And then just give that a nice mix, give it a stir, get it all together. Excellent. Oh, the smell's already. God, if you had smell-o-vision, you would be all over that like a cheap soup, as my dad used to say. You never do that. You never say that. I'll just make that up. So yeah. Oh, the smell of that. There's your marinade, absolutely stunning. Get your wonderful, fat, juicy salmon in there. I've got a couple of pieces here. This is just gonna feed myself and my wife. So we've got that all done. Just give my hands a little wipe. Perfect, okay. Yeah, just make sure that's nice and coated. So get it all around, all sticky. Get that marinated in that smoky chili and the honey and the lime and the salt, and that is it. So there's your salmon all ready to go. Your grill is on, your salmon is ready to rock. So let's just pop that there for a moment. Absolutely fantastic. So what else? Whilst that's marinating, you can do all your other bits. It's really simple. So we're going to make a little pico de gallo, a little tomato salsa. So first and foremost, you've got just a white onion. So what we're going to do is we're just going to chop that nice and fine, okay? And we're going to just chop it that way. Perfect. Lovely, just a nice bit of white onion, simple as that. Okay. And then we've got our tomato. So a couple of tomatoes here. Again, just go along one way. And just a nice dice of the tomato. Just keep it, keep it rustic, keep it chunky. This is street food, yeah? Okay, again. Perfect. Excellent. So I've just got a couple of tomatoes here. It's all you sort of need. The recipe serves 4, so that's a couple of tacos each. But this goes down pretty quickly, and it lasts. The next day it's actually even better because it soaks up all that juice, all the lime, all of the salt, and really gets better with time. So here we go. Let me just chop that up. So we've got our tomato, fresh tomato, our onion, like so, all chopped up, and then we've got some nice fresh coriander, or cilantro as it's called in the States, cilantro, or some coriander, and we're just going to roll that up and just give it a good slice up. Again, a few stalks, doesn't matter, there we go. And I'm going to keep this really simple because we've got the heat already from our chipotle there as well. So all we're going to do, I'm going to get that all into a bowl, like so, and we're just going to get that all in there and give it a few more items, but it's just a real fresh, real simple salsa. Okay, good squeeze of lime, like so, and then just literally a touch of salt, and then we're just going to give that a good muddle around, and we're just going to let that sit there with all of that wonderful lime and the coriander. That's just going to sit there and do its thing. Perfect. That's it. That is job number 1 done. So we've got a lovely pico de gallo to go on the top of our salmon. And then the last thing we're just going to use is a bit of avocado cream. So really simple little recipe, lovely, vibrant. All I'm going to do this in is a blender. So I've got one of these little NutriBullets here. I've got a whole avocado, simple as that. There, I've got a nice bit of natural or Greek yogurt, a couple of tablespoons of that on there also. Again, I'm going to do a lovely little bit of lime as well. So we've got some fresh lime here. We're going to give that a good squeeze, just to give it a bit of zip. Perfect. And then what I like to do is season it with a bit of hot sauce. So this is, I love Cholula, which is a really wonderful sauce. As you can tell, there's not a lot left. I have it on a lot of stuff, but a good couple of squirts of that just to give it a bit more spice. And then a touch of seasoning in there like that. Lid on. And we're going to give it a quick blitz. Oh, absolutely lovely. Job done. Avocado cream. Okay, so the salmon's been marinating. We've got our wonderful garnishes there. We're just going to get that salmon. Now I want that grill nice and hot. So nice and hot. And then you're going to get the salmon on the tray, like so. And this is only going to take 5 minutes to cook. So I'm just going to pop that under a really hot searing grill, and you're just going to need to turn it probably just the once. And yeah, that is it. So we've got, how simple was that? You've got your wonderful marinated salmon in the grill. We've got the pico de gallo. We have the avocado cream as well, which has been seasoned with that lovely splash of hot sauce. And we're just going to give it 5 minutes, let it cook. See you in a minute. Sorry, hi, welcome back. So Salmon's been in there. I've just gone 5 minutes each side, so they were quite thick. So 5 minutes, super hot, turn them over, and we're done. So let's get that out. Let's have a little look at that salmon. Oh yeah, look at that. Absolutely glorious, beautiful and golden. Let's just give you a little close up of that. There it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's good. That is real good. So we've got our wonderful salmon there. Let's put the beer away. That's full. And then all you're going to do, get your tacos, nice hot pan, and you're just going to get those just heated up. Just take a few seconds just to warm those through. Now another way I love to heat up tacos, these are just white flour tortillas. I love to just, if you've got gas, just open flame, get yourself some tongs. This is a top tip, and just do it on the open flame. It gives them a lovely char and really opens up the flavour. So, but I'm just gonna put a little bit of warmth through these, a little bit of toasting. Excellent, excellent. So there we have it, beautiful salmon. And then we've got the lovely pico de gallo, which has sort of just been marinating in the lime, a little bit of salt, just with the tomato and the onion, and then this avocado cream, which is going to bring it all together. So they're already puffing up, so let's pop them on the plate. And then you just got to build your taco. Take that off the heat. We're just going to build it. So I've got 3 beautiful little tacos there. We're just going to take some big flakes of that wonderful salmon. It'll just flake off. Pop it in there. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Just cooked through, juicy as you like. Oh, look at that. And that's just going to go on there. None of this is going to go to waste. There we go, that goes on there. Look at that. Yes. Okay, and then we've got some excellent, beautiful, fresh pico de gallo, tomato salsa on the top. And then some of this wonderful, creamy, zesty avocado. I'm just going to chuck a nice lump of that on there as well. And last but not least, a little bit of my favourite sauce, just to finish it off. God, look at that. And there we have it, guys. Wonderful salmon, beautiful, spicy, smoky salmon with the tomato, pico de gallo, and the absolutely wonderful, creamy avocado cream as well. Get the recipe online, www.pitchrestaurant.co.uk, and I'm just going to be left alone with these and my beer. Let me just quickly see what I think of this. They are awesome. Get them cooked. Your family are going to love you. Your girlfriend will love you. She might marry you. Anyway, thanks everyone. Subscribe soon. YouTube, Kenny Tut. I love you all. Stay safe. Bye.